Hey Bulldogs, welcome to our ninth episode of the Dogcast. I'm your host, Brody Wiederholt. The Dogcast is a podcast designed to go behind the scenes of Van Meter schools and the Van Meter community. And today we're talking about our girls basketball. This will be after our boys basketball episode where we got to hear them talk. And for our first group here, we have Alex Hodgenson, or however you say it, whatever. How do you say it?
Hoganson.
There we go. Perfect. And Berkeley Harkins. That one's easy.
Yeah.
So let's just kind of get right into it. So basketball, obviously, if you're going to a basketball game, you're bound to know what it is. So this is just going to be more about what, it takes to be in basketball. You guys are both varsity. You guys both play, obviously. So yeah, so let's talk about it. Let's just start with kind of how you got into basketball. So how'd you guys start?
Yeah, I think basketball's been like a big sport in my family for like many years. And like my parents started a program when I was like super young. And so I've just played it my whole life, and life's just kind of revolved around basketball, and I haven't played many other sports. I mean, I played volleyball, but basketball's been like the main sport for all my life. So
Yeah, so no one in my family did basketball before me, but I just started doing camps when I was like little at the Van Meter camps, and then middle school I just decided to go out because my friends wanted me to, and yeah, I guess I kind of just stuck through it.
Yeah, that's great. So basically just from childhood.
Yeah.
It's always nice to hear just from different experiences. You guys seem to have a pretty similar line of how you guys got into basketball, but yeah, there's just many ways that I feel like you can get into it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right, so let's drift away from the team and let's talk about you guys. So what do you guys how's your team dynamic really? Like, you guys feel like you're serious when you're practicing, maybe serious on the field? Just what's it like in a day-to-day? Let's start with practicing. What's it like for a day-to-day with that?
I feel like it's kind of like a mixture of like unserious and serious. Like we always like know how to like have a good time, but we can also like lock in when we need to, I guess. But yeah, do you want to talk about our practice?
Yeah, I think that we have like a really funny group of girls, and so we have a lot of fun, but like when we need to get the job done, we know how to do that. So
Clearly, we're very funny because we can't stop laughing.
So, let's talk about something, let's talk less about the team and more about what's the funner parts of it, quote unquote, like rituals and stuff that you guys do. So, our football boys, you might see them run out on the field and they do their little celebration things before every game. It's just tradition. So, what's tradition for you guys, and what really goes on?
There's a few songs that we like play. I'm not gonna say the names of them,
Yeah,
but
we'll keep those out.
but yeah, I feel like there's a couple of songs that we definitely play to get us hyped that someone would consider funny, I guess. This one I don't really know if it's funny, but we always do half court shots after every practice.
Yeah.
And like
Oh, yeah.
until someone makes them, we just like continue to do it. And so it's always like fun after he says, we're done. We always like to do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool. Anything with you?
I would just say like back to the music, like we like to get hype. So the songs we listen to are really funny.
Kind of going off of that, let's talk about our student section.
Okay.
I've been to the student section of the games. I've also been to the pep band, and our student section gets pretty rowdy.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure.
A couple of people on top of each other during
Yeah.
some free throws. So, do you think that distracts? Do you think that helps? Do you think they're cheering you on? It's great. Maybe they're cheering you on and it's worse.
I personally like it. I think it's funny when there's like energy, and like even if it's like funny, I still think it's like better than just having no student section or like everyone being silent. So sometimes when I look over and the crowd and people are being funny, it helps me have a little bit more energy.
Yeah, I would have to agree with her too. I think it's very like funny how they're involved in the game, And I feel like for the most part they're always like defending us or defending that the calls that the ref makes, like good or bad, they're like, like come on, that was a bad call. So I feel like, I like it.
All right.
Why are you talking like that? what do you want me to like talk like
No,
so
you're like,
loud?
Yeah, I like it.
I'm trying not to be too loud. I don't know. The mic's gonna be so loud.
No. All right. So let's talk about opponents. Do you guys have any tough matchups every year or even just this year?
I feel like me and Alex can clearly think of some opponents. That
Yeah, I would say we have like tough opponents, but we have like rival games, which are
Mhm.
like, I feel like are like my most serious games. And wait, am I allowed to say the schools?
Yeah, let's say the schools. We can say
Okay.
the schools.
Okay. But so like,
rivalry game.
nope.
Oh, shit.
Just okay. Let's. Oh, hold on. Let's get you. Let's say the schools, but obviously we can't say anything
Yeah.
bad about them.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I would say like our toughest teams would be like Des Moines Christian and Earlham. Those are like definitely our big rival games of the season. So
So I feel like our team locks in probably the most for those games or takes those the most seriously just because we really want to beat them or try to.
Yeah. Just let's. Yeah. And with that, let's kind of look back and what do you guys think compared to freshman year? You guys in basketball compared to now? How do you think you guys have grown and improved?
For me, I mean, I never had much experience at all, so freshman year was pretty rough, I feel like, compared to this year at least. But I feel like through different coaching and just like more involving teammates, I feel like I've definitely grown compared to my freshman year.
I did not play basketball my freshman year, so I don't know. I feel like I've even just these past 2 years have had a lot of growth, just, you know, building my skill set and just team atmosphere. So
Yeah. So let's go back to you guys, the viewer. If you're really like get involved with these guys because you know they put a lot of time and effort with basketball and if you want to join the girls basketball team, you know maybe you're thinking you don't know about it, join it. They always want more support and more players always helps with any team. And if that's not really your thing and you just really like watching it, go to the pet bit. Go be with the
Student section.
go be with the student section. Go support them. You know, I think it really takes it away when, you know, you might be if you were sitting in an empty court versus you know, a court with people
Yeah, for sure.
cheering and or booing you on maybe.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
we do need more girls out for basketball though.
Yes.
The team's really little. So
Please go sign up. We're always looking for more people, and we always want you to get involved in the community. So yeah, please go.
And even if you think like, oh, I haven't had any experience in the past or this or that, I feel like that's all the like part about doing a sport is learning it and growing it. So yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's also great to have that collaboration and that team mindset. I think that always helps out people in the long run.
Mm-hmm.
Just it's a skill that you know is really used in everyday life too. So you know, go out there. It's fun. Basketball's fun.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
It's a fun game to watch and it's a fun game to play. Very very physically demanding too. I will say. Do you guys really have to bump it up in the preseason too? Do you think?
Yeah, I feel like in our preseason was definitely harder practices before we had like back-to-back games. We were doing a lot more conditioning, definitely harder practices.
Yeah, a lot of scrimmaging and like up and down, but once you get into the season, it's easy peasy from there.
Yeah, it's a small court. I mean, football has a very big court. Soccer has a very big court. Baseball, I mean, it has a big field, but basketball's small, and you're really running around a lot, and it's... I don't know a lot about basketball. How many people on the court?
At a time? 5.
At a time, 5. So 10 people on the court, and you got to make moves. You gotta be a playmaker.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
Yeah. For sure.
Let's talk about the hype video. I think it's really funny. I think it's really a good thing to get the game going.
Yeah,
But,
I agree.
So how was it filming that? And how'd it go? So what do you guys think?
Oh, I really like filming the hype video. It was really fun, and it was like it was at the way beginning of the season, so when we were just like kind of getting comfortable with each other, and so it was like fun to see everyone's like personality come out in the video, and I don't know.
Yeah, I thought it was really fun too. Yeah, it was a really great experience. It was easy too. You know, everyone got parts. You could do duo parts, trio parts. We had a senior lineup, so it was really fun to make, and I think the outcome of the video really showed how much of a team we are.
Yeah. I was talking with the boys about it too, and they were talking about how they had a couple parts that they thought were really funny that got cut. Did you guys do any takes that didn't make it and you guys thought should have?
I don't know. I mean, your backflip part was like our best part of it.
I took a couple.
You did a backflip?
There's a back.
I have a
backflip
backflip part in the where I'm like going over.
No, you're good.
I did it twice. I think one was more of like a full out, and then the other one was just like a back tuck. But I feel like that maybe like someone else messed up on something.
Yeah, there was definitely parts cut out of it, but
there
I
was
think ours
definitely
was like
cut out.
Ours was like the boys was funny, but ours was more like hype and serious. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I think yours definitely does
Yeah.
get more serious. I think it's also a little funny too. Just
Yeah.
'cause,
Yeah.
you know, you're getting in that mindset.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Me and Alex have a part where we chest bump in the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I think that's great. I don't
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite part of the pregame like ritual, like seeing that play
I
and the
agree.
lights go down and like
I feel like it kind of also gives like whoever we're playing against very kind of like, you know, ooh.
it's a little intimidating.
Yeah, it's
I
a
feel
little
like-
intimidating
Yeah.
for sure, just
But-
because.
Yeah, and I think that's cool. I hope they keep that up every year too. 'Cause
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you guys are going off, but I think for the next year it'll be cool to like have
For sure.
have the rotation come in and just
Yeah.
have everyone do that because
Yeah.
I think it's a good bond.
Mhm.
And
Uh-huh.
it's now become a ritual for everyone now
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
basketball who attends. So
And we've never had a hype video in the past, so I think getting to experience for our, final year, I think that was really cool.
Yeah.
I think it meant a lot for us that Chris like put it together and organized it, and it was just like a really fun night as a team.
yeah, there definitely has been a lot of change at the basketball this year, especially just with the court being redone and the new screens and
Right.
our new coach.
Yes,
yeah.
of
So
course.
let's
Chris
talk.
Guess.
Yeah, let's talk about our new coach and kind of how. I mean, it's a dynamic shift.
For
Yeah.
definitely.
Completely.
So how's the first year been with a new coach? You
I
guys
love
think?
him. I think that our team has really like grown a lot with him. I mean, just a completely different vibe and feel on the court, and I think that he is very knowledgeable in basketball and knows exactly what we need to do to like take down each team and stuff. So I think we've had a lot of success with him as a coach.
I would have to agree. I mean, from him coming from such a successful coaching point from, bigger schools to even at college level, and he's had success there, I think it was really great that we got the opportunity to work with him this year and to hopefully continue to work with him. But yeah, he's also just such a funny coach,
Yeah,
and he's a
he's
really nice
very
coach.
funny.
Yeah.
I've got to
He
talk with
definitely
him.
brings light to, practice.
Oh,
Sometimes
for
you can be
sure.
dreading
Yeah.
practice, you're right after school and this, but he really just makes it fun. So we're really
Yeah.
appreciative to have him.
Yeah. From when I've talked to Chris, he's really a nice, genuine guy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He is funny too. I like him a lot. So
Yeah.
yeah, I think he's a great new addition to the coaches here at Van Meter. So
I
Yeah, I'd
agree.
have
I
to
think
agree.
he's a great addition to Van Meter in general. I mean, we've taken his class, so I think it's really great if you're not really sure what career you want to go into. He's a really
Yeah.
great
I liked his
person
class
to
as
go
well.
to.
yeah.
So, yeah.
All right. Well, I think that'll do it for us today. Thank you both for joining me.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for having us.
If you guys want to go support them, please, of course, girls need numbers for basketball. Like, we need more involvement always in almost anything that happens here at Van Meter. So please, if you think, or if you were even on the verge of joining basketball, go join it. We got a new coach this year. He's really great, and I honestly, even just watching from the stands, I can tell the dynamic is great in the team. So please go check them out. If you want to go support them, go go to a game, go buy something from the concession stands, or you can go check out the boosters clubs and you can go support them too. There'll be some links in the description. So until next time.